Alright, guys. Um, I guess I'm going to do another video. I'm in the mood. This uploaded quicker than I ever thought it would upload. The sound quality, I don't know if it's too loud or not. It came back real loud on me. I apologize. So, um, I don't know what to really do on that since I'm just doing an upload straight from a webcam and using these with the mic on it. um, but anyway, yeah, since it uploaded so quickly, that's what I've always wanted. I've been doing like a lot more videos if I'd had this a year ago. But we'll just dive into it. I've got a question for you. I play Space Wolves. I play Eldar. I have an Orc army. But my question to start with is with Space Wolves. If anybody's familiar with them, please, feel free to put comments down there. Or if you've come across it at your local hobby store, playing a game against somebody or seen it been played, the question relies on it's Black Matt, I think his name is, for Black Legion on here. He was playing an Orc player and he had his Wolf Lord, I believe, on the Thunderwolf Cavalry with the Saga of the Hunter. Now, in the Saga of the Hunter, it states that only infantry may take it. Alright, let me read it exactly. Saga of the Hunter, infantry only. That's its first start. Period. Some heroes are famed for their ability to hunt across the entire continent without a single night of rest. The character has the ability to outflank, and the stealth rule. Okay. Now that being said, I look under um, my equipment in the Thunderwolf mount. It says that the Thunderwolf mount has the unit type of cavalry. Adds its strength and profile. It gives me +1 strength, +1 toughness, and 1 to attack. Also with the rending rule. He may only join Thunderwolf Cavalry or other friends wolf units. I guess that he becomes cavalry as soon as he picks up the Thunderwolf mount. That's what I'm guessing. But it doesn't really state. And the fact, it doesn't really state. So I'm going to give that to you guys. If you have any comments, let me know. If you've seen somewhere where they're talking about it, maybe I'll look on Adapticon. That might be a good place to look at. But I guess the point of this video is going to be just questions about codexes. If you guys have any questions, or if I have questions, I have plenty of questions. Another question of mine is with my Wolf Lord. If I give him the Saga of the Hunter, it says that I can outflank. The 40k rulebook, it says that a person that can outflank, or a unit that can outflank, that has a dedicated transport, can outflank with that dedicated transport. He can't personally get a Land Raider Crusader or any kind of Land Raider as a dedicated transport, but the Wolf Guard unit can get a dedicated transport as a Land Raider. That being said, can he join that unit and give the Land Raider outflank? I know it's crazy, but we live in crazy times. We have Land Raiders that are deep striking, for the love of goodness. So like I said, just wondering about that. Other thoughts, I'll get off that. Those are my two questions. Feel free, answer either one or none. It's all good. Since the new Dark Eldar Codex, I'm looking at the old one. Well, actually, this is old because then they revised a second one, which I have somewhere. Doesn't really matter anymore because it's old. With the new release of Dark Eldar, gives questions of, the rumors and things of what they're going to have in it, and I've seen some stuff that looks pretty good that would probably be viable and that actually might be in the Codex, but I believe nothing until I see it. With that being said, what codexes, and I know that Grey Hunters are coming out and stuff, but if you play an army like Eldar or maybe Orcs, I don't know, Orcs are pretty good right now. I don't see a real big need for update. Then again, like I said, I play Orcs, but I don't play them like some of the guys on here. Some of the guys are religious 40 orc players, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but I just don't see them needing a huge upgrade because of certain things they have, and it's not really maybe not what they have. It's just that I don't see them having too many problems as like the Dark Eldar had with Wargear that wasn't even taking effect, or an upgrade in 14 years for a Codex, for the love of God. Um, I guess just saying, if you play one of those armies, as in Necrons, Eldar, um, maybe Orcs, a Tau, Grey Knights, which Demon Hunters, which I believe they're coming out first quarter of next year. So even them, you guys can comment on. That'd be fine. That's not a problem. Um, what do you guys look forward to seeing? What do you guys want from those codexes? I know personally for Eldar, I would really like not to have to pay for psychic powers. Um, a lot of codexes you don't. I mean, Space Wolves, you don't. And the powers that Space Wolves have, psychic powers that is, blew me away. I mean, I've played these guys for 17 years, and we've had psychic powers, but nothing like that. Um, some of the stuff is like, wow, really? You'd give me that? I guess I could see it with the ruins and being, you know I don't know. I guess I just it doesn't make sense. But I know with Eldar, I'd like to see some kind of different thing with the psychic powers. You know, you Doom and Guide, they're fine. They're great. But that's usually all you see, unless you take Embolden for your bike squads. So that way they can stick around a little bit longer. Um, for them to be such a psychic um, race, they don't really have what you would think they would have for psychic powers. Oh, jeez, doesn't fail. Excuse me. I just, Dale, it's you. Thanks, buddy. Haven't made a video in a year, and here you are. Um, uh, anyway, no. What was I saying? Oh, with the codexes, with Eldar, I think that they should be a little bit more psychic, into, more powerful. That is, um, their point wise for the Vipers are God ridiculous. 45 points without a weapon for an open topped 10 armor at a ballistic skill of 3. I don't want them to have to shoot like a maniac or a sniper, but give me some kind of survivability rate for at least a turn. Um, and points too. I mean, you lower the points, sure. I've got 6 waiting. No, not 6. I have 4 waiting um, to hit the battlefield uh, soon, or whenever they decide to go ahead and maybe, just like I said, maybe it just needs to lower the points. Maybe that's what it is. Um, But like I said, the main thing of the Codex was, or this video was about Codex since the Dark Eldars come out, and we've had revamps quite regularly now. Space Wolves, IG, Blood Angels, Tyranids, now Dark Eldar. What's your thoughts of the next codexes, that the armies that are up to bat to have one? What would you like to see? And like I said, just a rant. Leave comments, leave video responses, whatever you guys think. But anyway, until next time, you guys take care. Bye.